Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream, and for those of you that were already here with me as we did Arachne's story, thank you so much for sticking around. We're going to continue on with the story mode of this game. We're going to do Lambda's story next. Now, Lambda is a character that she's not technically new to this game, but she's new to this game. And what I mean by that is because you remember in the first game, we had a character named New 13, who looks pretty much just like Lambda, but she's more blue. So, as we know, at the true ending of Calamity Trigger, New 13 kind of died. So, in this game, she's replaced by Lambda-11, who is one of Kokonoe's creations. So, they play very similarly, but a little bit different. In this game, Lambda plays a bit different than New did in the last game, because New was too powerful. New was too good. She was also kind of the boss of the game, although technically Unlimited Ragna was the boss of the game. But she was the boss character, so that kind of explains why she was a bit stronger. So they kind of nerfed her a bit, but not too much. So basically, New 13 was able to zone you too easily with her swords. So in this game, they made it so her swords are a little bit slower, but they still work more or less the same. In fact, New Lambda-11 actually gets more close-range attack options than New 13 did to kind of make up for this. Now, even though it's a change, she's still very powerful. Lambda is still pretty good. You can still do a lot with her. And all characters in the home console version of this game have unlimited forms, which is basically like a boss form of every character that makes a lot of their special abilities a lot more powerful and have different effects. You have to buy them in the shop. Actually, I'll probably show you right now. So in the gallery, you can pay for like the art and stuff. There's a section here at the bottom to unlock additional contents, although some of them are locked by level. Some of them you can just straight up buy with your currency. So I bought Unlimited Lambda, and Unlimited Lambda is more expensive than the other Unlimited characters. She costs 30,000 platinum dollars instead of 1,500. But Lambda's unique in that her Unlimited form is actually New 13. It just turns her back into New, and she becomes powerful. She gets back a couple of the moves she lost from Calamity Trigger, but otherwise she still has the improvements from the Continuum Shift version of Lambda. So if I go to the character select screen,
please select your character.
Actually, this is the first time I've shown you guys the character select screen in this game because we haven't been using arcade mode for this playthrough. It looks more or less the same as the first game, and the music's also the same. So we have all our characters here. So originally, in the first iteration of Continuum Shift, all the characters returned except for Lambda replacing New, and they added Hazama and Tsubaki. So that's why this ring of characters is the same, but now with Hazama and Tsubaki added up here. And then originally the boss character, Mu-12, was in the middle of the circle. And then they added the DLC. So in the DLC they added Makoto, Platinum, and Valkenheim. So they needed a place to put them, so they kind of put them at the bottom of the circle here. And then when they released Continuum Shift Extend, they added Relius, so then they put him in the middle. So that's what the character select screen looks like. So if I go back to New, I can now do her Unlimited form by pressing L2, and her Unlimited form turns her back into New 13. So most characters, their portrait does not change when you unlimited them.
Lambda-11.
So I guess I can't back out of this, so let's show ya.
New 13.
Oops, I chose the wrong color palette for them. I forgot that pressing X does not choose the first color palette, it's pressing square. But you get the idea. We'll see New in the story mode anyways. Do all the DLC added characters have story modes? They do, but only in Continuum Shift Extend. So originally Continuum Shift came out, and none of the DLC characters were playable or existed. That's why Makoto, Valkenheim, and Platinum and Relius don't fight when you encounter them in other people's story modes, because they didn't have sprites. Then they added Makoto, Valkenheim, and Platinum as DLC characters. They did not have a story at the time. And then they released Continuum Shift Continuum Shift 2, which was a game that was Continuum Shift with improvements, and Makoto, Valkenheim, and Platinum were added to the base game there. And I think they had story modes in that game. But then they released the game again a third time, Continuum Shift Extend. That's when they added Relius and these like 2 extra scenarios. And then now we have a full complete package with all the story modes. But originally Makoto, Valkenheim, and Platinum did not have their own story modes until later versions of the game. Okay, anyways, that's enough talk. We're gonna play through Lambda story mode. Like usual, we're gonna go through the canon story route, then the bad ending, and then the joke ending as well. Lambda-11 stories, Lacrima number 11. The young girl becomes aware of their presence. Although she has long since lost the ability to accurately track the passage of time, their appearance signals the time of day when the pain and agony will begin anew.
Okay, let's get this series of tests underway. We'll concentrate on completing operations 248 to 267 today.
248? That particular battery will put a great deal of strain on the subject. Do you think it's wise to proceed?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. This is the 11th Boundary Interface Prime Field device, created by none other than Relius Clover. I doubt it would be damaged so easily.
Understood. But this subject is quite impressive. Most of the devices of this kind would have been rendered completely useless by now.
All of the necessary preparations have been completed.
Perhaps you're right. However, none of that is any of our concern. We've been given permission to perform any and all necessary experiments. I suggest we get on with them.
3 pairs of eyes stare at her. More accurately, those eyes aren't looking at her specifically, but instead are studying her reactions. They're experimenting, and enjoying every second of it.
Help me. Help me.
Her continued cries for help go unheard, as she cannot move her mouth. It's as if her mind is completely disconnected from her body. No matter how much she cries, begs, or pleads, there's nothing for anyone to hear.
Hurts. It hurts. I don't want to.
All right, let's begin.
You also notice she sounds like Noelle, because Noelle, Nu 13, Lambda 11, and Mu 12 all have the same voice, because as we found out at the end of Calamity Trigger, Noelle has a connection to all the field boundary devices and their creation.
Stop!
As the electric current runs through her body, she can feel herself begin to convulse. It begins again, a hideous torture from which even the escape of unconsciousness is denied her.
It seems to be responding well. This is truly one of the puppeteer's finest creations.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
As long as no fatal errors occur, there is nothing to worry about. This subject was tailor-made for our research.
Help me. It hurts.
Should we increase the power output?
Let me think. I don't think raising the power levels will do any damage.
Please. Stop.
Increasing the power output.
Lambda continues her desperate pleas for help, her cries morphing into a prayer for the tomorrow that seems to be denied to her.
This is Tager. I've arrived at the Kiro site as planned.
How's it look?
Fine.
Don't you mean it's too much of a mess to tell what a mess it is? That place isn't Ibukido anymore. It's just another ruin now.
I'd like to confirm my mission. I'm to enter the Kiro site, then proceed to the underground facility, correct?
Yeah, I don't think you'd run into any trouble, but don't let your guard down, okay?
Roger. I'm going in.
I already put data on entering the underground facility into your memory banks. Just work off that.
Roger.
Rubble that appear to be remnants of Ibukido is blocking the way, but they are as pebbles on the path as to the Red Devil.
Kokonoe, I think I've found the stairs that lead to the lower level.
Perfect. Head on down.
This gate is a little small for me. Do you mind if I damage it?
It's a ruin. Nobody's gonna give a shit if you break part of it. Just do what you gotta do.
Tager swings one of his mighty arms and slams it into the rocks that are blocking his way. His hand goes through a near impregnable rock pile like a hot knife through butter, and casually tosses the fragments aside, the ground shuddering with the force of their impact.
All right, I'm heading in. It's a little dark in here. The lights aren't working anymore.
Didn't I give you a night vision mode?
Right. Activating night vision now. Good. I can see much better now. Proceeding.
Should.
Kokonoe? What's wrong? I can't hear you. Hey, Kokonoe! I guess I'm not gonna get any reception here. Fine. I should be able to inspect this place just fine without her instruction. Continuing. Is this the main hall? My positioning system is responding to something. Has it located the target? Kokonoe! I guess the connection is completely dead. I'll just have to go by my best judgment. It seems to be responding to something in this direction. What is this? A disposal facility? I see. It's somewhere in this mountain of garbage, is it? Ugh. Is that it? That's awful. It's already mostly decomposed. I'm amazed it still even looks like, well, like what it was. Kokonoe, I've located the target. Retrieval was not a problem. They didn't treat this thing like a human, though. It's just garbage to them. I can't believe human beings were capable of doing something like this. I suppose their downfall was inevitable. Well, no use complaining about it now. My inspection is complete. Returning to base.
As I stated before, based on my research, I have concluded that the power inherent in the boundary is...
It doesn't matter how you look at it. Once you come in contact with the power of the boundary, there's no way to get away from it.
Hey gamer! Welcome to the stream, thank you so much for following me. Welcome to the stream, thanks for being a froggy friend.
That can't be true! There has to be a way to disengage from it!
Oh, come on. Just listen to yourself. You of all people should know how the boundary works. He sure does. I don't know what's driving him, but damn. What an idiot.
It's not like he's been completely engulfed by it. At least not yet. There should still be enough time left.
You really believe that? He chose this. He knew what it meant.
Hey Caffeinated, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Kokonoe, it's me. Oh, Lychee. I didn't know you were here. Should I come back later?
Tigger.
It's fine. We were just having a little chat.
Yes. In any case, I was about to leave anyway.
I see.
So what's up?
Of course. Well, I wanted to talk to you about something I found during the last repair.
Is it urgent?
No, just a circuit with rather low proximity.
Okay, we'll check that out next time. Anything else?
Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you've been doing well, I've been doing great.
No, that's everything.
Professor, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time for me to go as well.
Right.
Kokonoe stares at the door the two walked out of for a while, then gets up and securely locks it.
This room reminds me just how terrible my crimes are. Hell, not just this room. Every room in this damn place reminds me. look, Lambda. I'm not gonna do something stupid like ask you to forgive me for turning you into my tool. I'm sorry.
Hey Armand, welcome to the stream.
I'm only going to have a short window of time to activate it. Fortunately, that window should be coming right up. Your soul isn't here yet, but you've still got a little bit of memory data left. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to delete this soon.
Well, thanks for calling Kirby, Armand. Good to see you.
There's something I've got to do, and I need you to help me do it. I know it's selfish, and it's not like you've got any choice. So if it helps, go ahead and hate me all you want.
After mumbling something that might have resembled a confession or an apology, Kokonoe picks up something that appears to be a switch of some kind. Lambda, floating in a restoration tank, can't understand a word Kokonoe says, and Kokonoe herself says nothing more. They spelled Kokonoe's name wrong here. Hey, Dokak, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
That's it for the salvage process. Any questions?
What if Hakumen refuses?
As if. Trust me, he'll go for it.
If you say so, then that's all the reassurance I need. What would you say the chances of success are?
Hard to say. It's gonna depend mostly on his own willpower.
I see. Willpower to fixate in existence, huh?
You get it now?
Yes, I believe I do.
Now, how are you feeling, Lambda?
The figure is aware that Kokonoe is speaking to her, but is unable to respond as she doesn't have the ability to move her mouth.
Right, of course. Like you could answer that. Your memory data is still there, but I can't make any sense of these emotion spikes. They're your consciousness, I suppose, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take that away too. I've already reached the point of no return.
The outline of Kokonoe is gradually becoming blurry. What is it? She's saying something, but I can hardly hear her. Why is my mind fading? I don't feel sleepy.
All right, let's get started.
It hurts. It hurts. Stop. It hurts.
Calm down. Those aren't your memories.
No. No. It hurts. Help. Somebody. Help. Why are they just standing there looking at me? Do they like what they see? Do they take some perverse delight in my suffering? I am no tool. I am not a tool.
I thought we could keep it under control, but looks like calculations aren't gonna help much with this one. Fine, we don't have a choice.
I said stop hurting me. Forgive me. Help me. I didn't do anything. Why are you doing this to me? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I'm going to erase all of your memories now. Once I'm done, you'll just be an empty shell.
No, 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 no. It hurts. It hurts.
You probably can't hear me, but I'm really sorry, Lambda. It's over.
Ravna.
Can you get up?
Loading, loading, loading.
It looks like the idea engine doesn't have any of the customary negative effects on her. All right, Lambda, go ahead with verification.
Loading, verifying, complete.
Okay, everything looks good. All right, Lambda, let me explain what you're going to be doing. Tager's in the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi right now. I'm going to transfer you to Kagutsuchi to back him up.
Understood.
We're linked up to a branch in Kagutsuchi, so this should be a pretty stable transfer. You don't really need to worry about that, though. I'll just control you from my end. I'll be feeding you instructions as necessary, all right?
Understood.
Here we go, then. Beginning transfer.
Mission acknowledged. Spatial transfer. Activating. Spatial transfer complete. Analyzing situation.
Wait, you're...
Potential threat detected. Switching to guard mode.
Kokonoe! Hey, Kokonoe! Can you hear me?
No need to shout. I can hear you just fine.
What's going on here?
We've just finished making our adjustment to Lambda. I thought I'd send her over to you so I can get a little battle data, just in case. I'd like you two to have a little sparring match. Nothing serious.
I really wish you'd tell me these things in advance. Fine.
Lambda, I want you to fight this guy. His name's Tager. Don't push yourself, though.
Order acknowledged. Switching to battle mode. Engaging target.
Wait.
What's the matter?
I know you're there. Show yourself.
I'm surprised you were able to sense my presence. I thought I managed to hide myself completely.
Well, to be honest, I didn't detect your presence per se. That thing with you, on the other hand, it kind of stands out.
Oh, I get it.
Did the Azure lure you here, Nirvana?
That's not my sister's name.
Doesn't look like he's thinking straight. Fine. Doesn't look like I got much of a choice. Kokonoe, give me the go-ahead for intercept.
No, hold on.
Why?
This is the perfect opportunity. I'll just let Lambda take care of them. You can handle this kid, right, Lambda?
Target profile updated. New objective confirmed.
Don't you plan on joining her? I don't really care either way.
Switching to battle mode. Engaging target.
So you volunteer to go first. Sis, are you ready?
Well, time to beat up Carl, like usual.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Going in strong!
Counter.
Going in strong! Rebate! Oh no! Going in strong!
Counter.
Ada!
How do I use your attacks?
How's that?
Counter.
Oh no!
Attack.
Ow! Your way! Going in strong!
Counter.
Going in rebate! Your way! Going in strong!
Gosh,
Going in
she definitely feels clunkier than
Going in
new.
strong! Your way! Just start it! Your way!
Counter.
Ada! Don't you dare touch my gun!
Counter. Counter. Counter.
How's that?
This might be hard using her.
No! This can't be happening to my sister and me!
Target strength at negligible levels. Switching target to Nox Nictoris. Activating termination protocol.
Sis! Damn it! Stop!
Engaging target. No counterattack or significant response detected. Continuing attack.
I like how Carl loves to like talk big and get himself into fights and threaten people, and then the second he starts losing, he's all like, "Wah."
Incapacitation of Nox Nictoris confirmed.
Sis?
Adjusting target priority.
That's enough, Lambda. We're done.
Activating termination protocol.
Lambda! Why can't I control her? Tager, I need you to stop Lambda!
Roger.
Reinitiating attack sequence.
That's enough, Lambda. You can stop now. All right, Kokonoe. She's finally stopped.
Yeah. Sorry to make you do this, but can you take the kids somewhere safe?
Roger. I made sure to drop him off somewhere where there wasn't anyone else around.
Great. Perfect. Thanks.
Now, I think you owe me an explanation. What the hell just happened?
Well, I figure she probably reacted to the Nox Nictoris.
Nirvana, you mean?
Yeah. Still, I can't believe I completely lost control. That's troubling. I'm gonna need to make some more adjustments.
Are you taking her back to the lab?
Yes, I need to do more research. I'll transfer her back now, all right?
Sure, I don't mind. Are you sure you can do that, though?
Well, it's not like I have any other choice, is it? God damn it. Okay, activating transfer.
Activating spatial transfer.
Oh, here we go. So, to get the canon ending, we pick the second one. Do nothing and simply follow orders. To get the gag ending, we choose the first one, re-enter destination coordinates. So for now, we'll do the canon ending. Do nothing.
Spatial transfer complete. Verifying current location. Verification complete. Current location is confirmed to be the 13th hierarchical city, Kagutsuchi, Area 28.
Damn it! My transfer vector's off. Must be a distortion in space-time. Burns me up to admit it, but I'm just not as good at this as Rachel. Anyway...
Potential threat detected.
What?
I am sweet encompassing.
Target threat level A. Switching to battle mode. Activating elimination protocol.
Hold on, Lambda!
Understood. Switching to standby mode.
What can find my go it not there but sounds
Guess he hasn't fully integrated yet.
Hey Mevox, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Good to see you.
so you who are go nowhere I must stand and what I
Because you're stupid enough to resort to using the power of the boundary.
stupid you are called stupid you
Yeah, I think I'm entitled to call you stupid every so often.
Grim are in the now of boundary what and do one cunt that
The Azure Grimoire? You still don't get it, do you? God damn. I thought you used to be a scientist. I told you, it's useless.
you in is it destroy slap I did you
You mean Ikaraga? That damn thing was probably the biggest mistake of my life.
are you say get so you oh my say I
The world would have been better off without it. But I just couldn't bring myself to destroy it. And, well, you know what happened.
as shut up you oh man oh you go out me with super D up
Look down on you? Don't give me that crap. You just convinced yourself of something that never even happened.
shut up as I think and you reckon at that on and you give us thing on my decision now that I would ever ignorance at separate me You!
Is that why you went to the boundary?
On choice. Get no let or self. I want to live up and I sustain myself.
I'm surprised she's having like a full conversation with him.
Sustain what? You've lost everything.
Shut up! Shut up! I haven't done something in game. Why?
Well, looks like our little chat is over. Lychee's not gonna like this much, but... Lambda, intercept and pacify.
Acknowledged. Initiating battle protocols.
Get out of my sight and be my memories.
Agitated Arachne still more chill than average Jin.
The wheel of
I
fate
agree.
is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter. Counter.
Oh no,
No problem.
gosh, Lambda's so hard to use compared to
Attack.
New.
Aim.
New, I could just spam attacks and we'll be like, fine. I had to think.
Counter.
Can't let him fill up his curse meter.
Attack aim.
Counter.
Hey, Ara Kareth, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. Good to see you.
Counter.
Look at all the little bugs in the background too. They're so cute, but creepy.
That's exactly why I have to keep going.
I see to reach bit down and I oh my I assume
Significant reduction of target's life force confirmed. Resuming attack.
Stop, Lambda. It's okay.
Huh?
Prepare for transfer.
Initiating spatial transfer.
Maybe we're not so different after all.
Spatial transfer sequence complete.
God damn it, not again. Lambda, take a look around.
It's you. Target confirmed to possess a Nox Nutoris. You're from one. Why are you here? I've been trying so hard to forget everything that happened. Why? Target detected. Target's existence impossible. Initiating termination protocols. No. Stop.
You're Noelle Vermillion! Shit, this is not good. The timing's all wrong. Lambda, stop! Stop, goddammit!
Overriding command. Engaging.
No! You can't touch her! Son of a bitch!
Emergency shutdown signal received. Powering down all systems.
Oh no! She touched you!
No. No! Stop! The data's being transferred!
Noelle suddenly wraps her arms around her head and looks up into the sky with blank, empty eyes. She then collapses to the ground like a marionette whose strings have been cut.
She's seen it then.
It can't be. I've been avoiding the thought of it. I've been denying it all this time. Why? I'm not human.
You getting this, Tager? I've captured Noelle. Get over here and help me retrieve her. Lambda, you're just gonna have to wait until Tager gets here.
Understood.
I guess this is what I wanted, but...
Noelle?
Huh? Who's there?
What's wrong, Noelle? It's me, Tsubaki Yayoi. Noelle, don't you recognize me?
The Zero Squadron?
Tsubaki removes her mask and leans in close to Noelle, but Noelle doesn't so much as acknowledge Tsubaki's existence. She just continues to stare off into space with her dull, lifeless eyes. I also like how Tsubaki keeps pulling the, like, don't you recognize me? Even when she's, like, fully, like, clothed in her robes and wearing her mask. Like, come on, Tsubaki, at least take off your mask. It's rude. The only thing resembling emotion that Tsubaki can see are a few dried tears on Noelle's cheek. Tsubaki immediately turns her attention from Noelle and glares at Lambda.
You did this to her, didn't you? If your appearance is any indication, you're a new weapon from Sector 7.
Threat detected.
Ah, crap.
I don't care who you are or what you are. You hurt my friend, and I can't let that stand!
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way out of this one, huh, Lambda?
Exiting standby mode. Engaging battle mode.
Let justice be done!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
Equal! Marathon! My shield!
Counter!
My shield! Yeah! This is
Counter! Counter!
Yeah! Are you serious? Equal!
Counter! Counter!
Over here!
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of Lambda.
You're too strong! Noelle, please listen to me!
Target strength level decreased. Continue attack.
Noelle, you have to get out of here! Please!
Hey, Arakareth, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you.
She's not making this easy. I don't like this. Damn it, Tager! Where are you?
Right here.
Noelle! Ah! Tsubaki? Ah!
Tsubaki? How did this happen?
She's out. Well, this is more convenient. Grab Noelle and let's go.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it.
What about her?
Well, you didn't kill her with that little zap, did you?
No, she'll be awake in an hour or so.
Then leave her. She'll be fine.
Roger. I've acquired Noelle Vermillion. I'm on my way.
Lambda, you head back with Tager, all right?
Understood.
Good. Let's get go... What?
Whoa. I'm afraid I can't just let you guys walk out of here now.
Who are you?
Who are you? Really? Guess your cat hasn't told you everything. Why don't you ask her who I am? I'll bet she knows.
Kokonoe.
Terumi, you son of a bitch! How dare you! You're damn right I know who you are!
Meow, meow, meow. That's all I'm hearing from you. I can't hear it when cats talk.
He's just taunting you, Kokonoe.
You think? Tager, get back here and bring Noelle with you!
What about him?
Lambda can deal with this prick. You need to retreat, now!
Oh, what? You think you'll just get to sit back and maneuver your pieces like some kind of remote control general? Nice try, but no dice.
As Hazama spreads his hands, a shadow leaps out from behind him. The shadow lands in front of Tager, but instead of spreading out flat upon the ground, it continues to stand up straight.
What should I do now, Kokonoe? I'm surrounded.
That's impossible. There's no way.
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready. No rush.
You feel like half this game is just Kokonoe telling Tager to retreat. I mean, that's... I guess. The Phantom points towards Lambda and Hazama, and suddenly the area surrounding the two becomes engulfed in a black sphere.
Lambda! Hey, Kokonoe, what's going on?
The black sphere created by the Phantom begins to collapse upon itself, and suddenly vanishes, leaving Tager unexpectedly alone.
Are they in some kind of alternate space? Maybe just out of phase. How is that even possible?
Thank you for being so kind as to accompany me.
Analyzing current situation. Situation undetermined. Awaiting further instructions.
Oh, you can stop that. Fiddly things like radio communication don't work in here.
Unable to establish communications link. Switching to automatic mode.
And just what is that going to do?
Potential threat detected. Engaging battle mode.
Whoa, hold your horses there, kid. I'm not going to fight you. This is a new suit, you know. There is someone I'd like you to meet, though. I'll just leave you two to get acquainted. Play nice now. Just don't get in my way. All right, time to go get Noelle back. Let's roll!
Primary target has been lost. Switching to secondary target. Engaging battle mode.
So, I'm gonna fight Nu here. She's probably gonna be a little difficult because Nu, of course, in this game is unlimited Lambda. So I'm basically fighting a boss character. Now, to get the canon ending, I need to defeat her. To get the bad ending, I have to lose to her. So I really hope I don't lose the first time because I want to do the canon ending first. And if I lose, I might have to backtrack and then have to fight Tsubaki again, so we'll see. You can see they have different emblems as well.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
What is? I'll just range the heck out of her. I just won't even let her get close. You don't even get a chance. Ah! Oh no, she's ranging me!
Counter!
She has higher range than me! Ah!
Counter!
Oh my gosh.
Counter! Counter!
We might get the bad ending first here, because I don't want to redo this.
No problem.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No problem. Damn it. Destroying me. Destroying me. Systems activated.
Come on.
Counter!
You don't get a chance. No! Dang it!
Shutting down. All systems.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna get the bad ending first, because I don't want to have to fight Tsubaki and Nu like 3 times.
Where am I?
As she surveys her surroundings, Lambda comes to the conclusion that she's in a space that's almost, but not quite, the same as the previous one. Although the appearance is identical, it feels different. It's a kind of place where one could almost feel at peace.
Engaging battle mode.
Even as the words escape her, Lambda looks around, but is unable to locate the deadly shadow in which she was just locked in combat with.
It's okay. You don't have to fight anymore.
Who are you?
You've done enough. It's time for you to rest.
Ragna?
Kokonoe was happy with what you've done. She wants you to rest too.
Okay.
I'm actually a little tired too. Do you mind if I rest here for a while?
No.
Thanks. I'm gonna take a quick nap now. Why don't you too?
Yes. Let's take a nap together, Ragna. Together.
I'm too late. Damn. I'm sorry, kid.
After one last glance at Lambda lying motionless on the ground, Jubei turns on his heels and walks away. She didn't appear to be damaged or destroyed, but Jubei realized that her mind had been shattered. And he knew of only one person capable of such a thing.
Lambda? Hey, Lambda! What's going on? Respond! What's your situation? What the hell's going on here? This data looks normal. Did something happen to you, Lambda?
Lambda's expression was peaceful and serene, as if she was merely asleep. And as she lay there, Kokonoe continued to call out Lambda's name, her voice fading away into the uncaring sky. Oh, that was a pretty quick route to the bad ending. Kinda sucks, they don't even give me a save point right before, so if I want to redo this, I have to fight Tsubaki as well. Again.
Greetings, lost children. I am Professor Kokonoe, genius scientist and ruler of the Sector 7 laboratory. Well, okay, we aren't in the lab at the moment. This place can sort of be temporarily moved into the boundary. Well, simply put, it's a mysterious room. A room where you can do anything you want. To be honest, it's a paradise for all those sad little lost children who couldn't make it to the true ending. A sort of Avalon. If you're one of those nutbars who's all, I don't need help, or I only want to unlock hidden stuff, or I'll just look for a flowchart online, then you can piss off! Very well. Lost child of the day, you may enter.
One day you'll memorize that segment. This is what, like the 10th time we've heard it? I thought that she like would skip over it if we've heard it before, but she just has it again anyways.
Professor, acknowledge my inquiry.
What's wrong, Lambda?
Current location, unknown. Require input as to current location. Data unavailable. Provide information. Please.
Well, that's an easy one. You took the wrong path.
It's not my fault I lost Anu. She looks so round.
Assist me, Professor Kokonoe.
So now we're gonna discuss what happened. You're here because you got the bad ending.
Poor selection choice. Understood. Embarrassment routine initiated.
All right, done.
Hey, wait!
Reboot.
Aw, come on, Tager. I thought I was gonna get off easy on this one.
Kokonoe, you can't cut corners like that. You didn't even give her any advice.
Well, I control Lambda anyway, so why should I give her advice?
No, you need to give her some advice.
Why are you pussyfooting around it, Tager? Speak clearly or your friends on the other side of the monitor won't be able to hear you.
It's the Continuum shift. I can't hear you.
That's impossible. Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Continue operation.
Anyway.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just felt like this. With the three of us here, it's just like the real story.
Well, I guess that is true.
See, this is pointless. I told you. Let's just call it a day and go home and sleep.
Acknowledged. Canceling current operation.
Wait.
Acknowledged. Switching to standby mode. Awaiting further orders.
Kokonoe, please, just do it.
Fine. So, what is it that you want to hear?
Normal ending insufficient. Require true ending. Ragna. I want Ragna.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's pretty specific. Alright. I guess you go after Ragna then. That's it.
Hey, are you sure that's enough?
Calm down, Tager. So long as she follows the main character, the story moves ahead. I mean, he is the main character. And such a good-looking one, too.
That advice is not even helpful. I just need to not lose against Nu. Come on, Kokonoe, tell me.
That sounds mean, somehow.
Got it, Lambda? This game is all about figuring things out on your own. Heck, when I was a kid, I used to draw maps in my notebook, too.
Searching data. Search complete. Mapping. It's in the walls.
Oh, you're a clever one, aren't you? You were looking through my database. Alright, that's it. I'm tired. I'm gonna nap until the real world shows up again, alright, Tager?
Hey, wait! Kokonoe, this is your show! You need to end it right.
I think you can do it.
Well, I guess that's the end. Good luck, Lambda.
Understood. We'll proceed with current data. Lambda will do her best.
Okay, let's try again. Again, I'm not really sure if the game, like, detects if you lose to a computer in the story, if it, like, dumbs them down for the next encounter. I always feel like that's the case, or maybe I'm just getting lucky, but I'll have to fight Tsubaki again, though. Ugh. So we'll skip through this dialogue. And the unfortunate thing is, even if I lose, I have to go back to the story menu. I can't just click retry because it's not a game over. It's a bad ending. That is very unfortunate. Against an unlimited character, too. That's no fair.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Tsubaki, you're in the way.
Counter.
Deactivate.
This is the
Attack.
Counter.
No problem. Wow.
Are you serious? His power! You're round my shield!
Counter.
You're wide open!
No problem. Attack.
Counter. Counter.
This is my shield! You need some barrier! Over here!
Counter. Counter.
Finish!
Finish. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Opening rift. Accounted.
Counter.
Stabilize.
Counter.
Blocking
Counter.
space. Destroying me. Name. Destroying me.
Counter.
No problem.
Counter.
Destroying me. Stabilize. Flash. Name. Everything. Flash.
No! 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 No!
Stop.
Stop it! I was winning! How dare you?
Counter. Counter.
Destroying me. Decelerate. Systems activated. No problem.
No! No!
Decelerate.
Oh no.
No problem. Tactic reverb suppression.
No! 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 Oh, are you kidding me? Well, thanks for the lip sync, Celeste.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Not allowed to hit me first. Oh my god, no! Don't give me the combo!
Systems activated.
Oh my god.
Counter. Counter. Counter.
Accounted.
Counter.
Warping. Destroying me.
Counter.
Oh no, this is already bad.
Everything.
No! Oh my gosh.
Accounted.
Oh, I'm dead.
Counter. Counter. Finish.
I hate that, okay, like her swords are good, like, range option, and then I have like
all systems.
I have like close range options, but I don't really have like too many like mid options. So if she gets between my sword launching and my regular attacks, there's not much I can do. I just wish I didn't have to watch the cutscenes over and over again.
The will of fate is turning. Rebel
She's so
1.
aggressive.
Action.
What being
Counter. Counter. Counter.
No problem. What being
Counter. Counter.
I'm gonna keep her at a distance.
Counter.
No. Wait, I guarded that! I pressed the guard attack! Are you kidding me?
Accounted. Altering. Wow.
Counter. Counter.
Oh no.
No problem.
Counter. Counter.
Oh no, stay away from me.
Counter. Counter.
Come on.
Everything.
No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
The will of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
What in
Counter.
space?
Counter. Counter.
Don't grab me.
No problem.
Counter. Counter. Counter.
Join me.
Counter. 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 Counter.
Everything.
Guard! No, I'm guarding!
Time stop. No problem.
Gosh, and her heat gauge goes up automatically because she's a boss character.
Reverb suppression.
Oh no!
No problem.
Counter.
Yes! Oh my god, I was so afraid she was about to distortion drive me again. Oh my god, she was just about to distortion drive me again.
Target's damage levels continuing to increase. Continuing attack. Target's damage levels have been repaired. Resuming attack. Assessing current damage levels. Levels within accepted limits. Resuming.
Wait!
New threat detected outside current plane of existence. Now evading.
As Jubei swings his sword, light streams through the gap he had created between the different levels of existence. At the same time, the shadow that had enveloped both Nu and Lambda blows away as if made from sand.
Termination of target confirmed.
Whew. Looks like I made it in time. Damn. Don't reckon I'm back up to full strength yet, but I suppose I'll have to do. First, I'd like to apologize for my daughter's behavior. Second, if you can, I'd like you to listen to me. I got a favor I'd like to ask you.
I don't remember if it's been revealed so far in Calamity Trigger or Continuum Shift, but I guess since he's saying it now, I might as well mention it now, but Kokonoe is Jubei's daughter, and I don't think that's been said yet.
Favor?
Yeah, a favor. I ain't got no intentions of forcing nothing on you, so it's up to you whether you want to help out or not. But if you're willing, I was hoping I could count on you to help Ragna.
Ragna?
Yeah, Ragna. That's all I gotta say for now. Reckon I'll see you around, kid.
Lambda!
Communications restored.
Lambda, are you alright?
Damage levels negligible. Able to continue with previous mission.
Great. Now quickly, I need you to follow Hazama, the asshole with the green hair!
Verifying target. Target confirmed.
Tager has been defeated, and Noelle's been abducted. This is your top priority.
Adjustment to target priority complete.
I'm counting on you, Lambda!
Understood.
Okay, we finally did that part. Oh my goodness.
Alright, he's probably going to be at the librarian building.
Under.
Tager?
Attack averted. Verifying target. Ally signal detected.
Kokonoe,
Attack evaded.
What the hell's wrong with you, Tager?
They've broken through most of my operational firewalls. I can't control my body.
What?
If I'm not stopped, I could destroy Lambda. You need to destroy me, Kokonoe, now! My mind and my body are like two separate beings. What are you waiting for, Kokonoe? Do it now!
Lambda! Attack Tager!
So this fight is against unlimited Tager. So in other words, boss form Tager. Great. However, apparently you can win or lose and you'll still get the good ending. So we'll try to win. I think it'll be easier than new, but we'll see.
Understood.
If you can damage his plug, you should be able to immobilize him. Whatever you do, don't destroy him.
Kokonoe!
Command acknowledged. Attacking the plug.
Is boss form Tager stronger than inflatable Tager?
The will
It'd be hilarious if boss form Tager was just golden Tager.
Rebel 1. Action!
At least he's still slow, so I can kind of range him.
Dare you!
And I can escape from his grabs at a distance. So this might be easier. This is definitely easier than new.
I dare you!
Just be cheap. Ow!
No problem.
Counter!
Ready?
Flash.
Drawing immune with his gravity attack.
Gadget finger!
Come on, I'll just stay over here where it's safe. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it.
Finish!
Okay, I don't have to kill him. Sweet.
Good. My systems are shutting down.
Yes! Good job, Lambda! You did it!
Understood. Continuing pursuit of the
What's wrong, Lambda? Lambda? What? Hey, I can't see anything. All my scanners are dead. What's going on here? Tager? What's going on?
Sorry, Kokonoe. My optical system isn't functioning either. I can't visually confirm anything.
Hey, Lambda! I've lost your connection! Lambda! Where are you?
System link with Sector 7. Terminated. Automatic mode. Offline. Where am I? Ragna?
After catching a brief glimpse of a familiar figure walking off into the distance, Lambda stands up and tries to run after him, but her legs refuse to work, and she immediately crashes back down onto the ground. She keeps trying to stand up, but without success. The only thing that her efforts get her is pain. Hers and Kokonoe's voices sound like they're coming from a distance, almost as if her soul was detached from her body. That's the second time we've seen a misspelling of Kokonoe today.
Ragna.
Lambda repeatedly tries to call out his name, but no sound emerges from her lips.
This is an unexpected surprise. The 11th Prime Field device. I didn't think I'd encounter you here.
Great, it's the bad man. Lambda-11 stories, Lacrima number 11 end. That was a little anticlimactic. Gosh, that was a bigger pain than I thought. New. Okay, but that means we can do her joke ending now, and I actually like Lambda's joke ending. So, we need to choose the first option after we beat up Carl.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Go ahead, pivot!
Accounted.
Ah! You're just starting. Sis!
Wow.
That won't do.
You just guarded a bunch.
Contabulate!
No problem.
Oh, counter! Where are you?
Let's skip through this again. Go down, Carl. Get out of here, Carl. Okay, so joke ending, pick the first option. Re-enter destination coordinates. The place is unfamiliar. Small plants grow out of thin red soil. The air is dry, and off into the distance, a great range of rugged black mountains can be seen. After blinking several times, Lambda slowly surveys her surroundings.
Lambda! Are you alright? Lambda, respond!
Analyzing situation. Analyzing situation. Analysis. Complete.
I think there was an error in our spatial transfer calculations. I'd love to come and pick you up, but I've kind of got my hands full at the moment. Don't worry. Of course not. Anyway, I've got to go run the route data now. So do you think you can make it home without getting lost? You should be able to handle that on your own, Lambda.
Understood.
I don't know why you would, but no detours, all right?
Understood. Searching database for the meaning of detour. Search complete. The meaning of detour. To visit somewhere other than one's planned destination, or to take an alternate route to a predetermined destination. Verifying current location. Searching. 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 Search completed. Analysis of situation complete.
As Lambda starts to step forward, she feels something warm and soft wrap around her ankle. It appears to be a small insect.
Analyzing.
Aw, it's one of these dudes from Arachne's attacks.
Analysis complete. Creature appears to be a tartar. Genus Mollusca gastropoda. Male.
Lambda looks down upon the small tartar as it continues to ceaselessly wave its tentacles about, all the while still clinging to her ankle. It's obviously still little more than a baby. It playfully climbs up Lambda's leg without any sense of fear. It then begins to sway to the beat of an unheard rhythm.
Oh, are you lost? Who are you?
What are you doing in a place like this? Did you get separated from your mommy or something?
Mommy?
As she kneels to eye level with Lambda, a smile lights up Makoto's face. Her round ears twitch as her big bushy tail waves happily.
Analyzing. Squirrel beastkin, humanoid species.
Wow! I'm surprised that you know what I am. Do you have a friend like me or something? Oopsie. Probably not. Are you okay? You're not scared or anything, are you?
Scared.
Because you were standing all alone here. You lost your way, right?
No.
Huh? Then why are you... Wait. Oh my god, is that a tartar wrapped around your leg?
Oh, that's so cute! As soon as she identifies the insect clinging to Lambda's leg, Makoto begins to caper in delight.
Oh my god, what is it doing here? I've never seen one up close before. This one is super rare, you know? Oh, I see now. Is this one your pet?
Pet.
Lambda looks up at Makoto with a confused look on her face.
What am I saying? There's no way it could be a pet. I just remembered that tartars are actually pretty smart. They really wouldn't make very good pets. This one is still tiny. It must be a baby. I wonder if it got separated from its parents.
Heart rate steadily decreasing.
Huh?
58. 57. 56.
Are you talking about the tartar? Wait a minute, it's hurt! What should we do? We have to do something! If we don't do anything right this instant, it might die! Come on, don't you have any ideas? Oh, I know. Watercress. I might be able to find some around here. Let's go find some.
Makoto grabs Lambda's hand and heads off into the brush.
My hand.
Watercress, watercress, where are you? Oh, there they are. Hey, be sure to grab as many as you can. What are you doing just standing there? Quickly, quickly!
Understood. Fine.
Makoto and Lambda begin to grab every bit of watercress they can find. Makoto then cuts the stem of one of the plants they had gathered and puts some of the sticky fluid that comes out onto Lambda's finger.
Now put that on the tartar's wound.
Lambda gently lays her finger on the wounded tartar. It stiffens for a second, but doesn't resist or even flinch when Lambda runs the viscous fluid on its injury.
Okay, that's pretty much all we can do right now. So how's it doing?
Heart rate normal.
Hooray! I'm so relieved.
As she wipes the sweat off her forehead, Makoto smiles.
Is it because it's a rare species?
Come again?
The tartar. Of the genus Mollusca gastropoda. Male. Is rare. Is that why you wish to preserve its life? Why?
Are you asking me why I helped it?
Yes.
Why? Just because? Because it was still alive. I didn't want it to die.
But it might die anyway.
That's not the right text. I love the bouncing too. Hey, Kioma Casablanca, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me. Thanks for being a Froggy friend. Welcome, welcome.
It is true that we can't nurture insects like this one. However, we can help them when they're in trouble. For example, tending any wounds they might have. After that, well, it's all up to them. Wait a second. You were just thinking, why stop halfway, weren't you?
Not really.
I know you were. It's written all over your face.
No, it's not.
I know. I'm aware that I'm not doing everything that I could. However, although everyone needs a hand sometimes, it's just as important to do things for yourself. Sometimes all a person needs is a little help.
Help?
Yes. If you find yourself trapped in a bad situation, sometimes all you need is a little help from someone.
You need help?
Me? Well, yes. I was lucky to have a friend help me before. You see, beastkin aren't the most popular species around. I don't know why, but someone once told me that I stank like an animal. I mean, how much ruder could they have been? And to a beautiful maiden such as myself. I was in shock. It crushed me badly and...
Crush? Did it hurt?
Yeah, it did.
You should have sought immediate attention.
You're right. But I didn't know how. I wasn't sure exactly where it hurt either.
Hurt.
That was when Noelle and Tsubaki found me. Oh, they were both my friends. They asked me, Does it hurt right here? And then gently touched me where the pain was at its worst. It was because of them that I learned where the pain was coming from.
It hurts if you touch the wound.
Oh, how I know. It hurt when they first touched it, but I tried touching it myself. Then I began to squeeze the poison out of it. As soon as I did that, I felt great. It was completely healed.
You're not really supposed to squeeze places that you've been stabbed by venomous things, because then you could, like, force it further into your bloodstream, but you do you, Makoto.
Seriously though, if those two didn't show up and helped me when they did, I don't know what I would have done.
I mean, I realize she's probably speaking figuratively, but...
It doesn't hurt anymore?
Lambda bent down and picked up some watercress, then handed it to Makoto. Yeah, maybe the squirrel's just built different.
If it hurts, here.
Thanks, but I'm fine now. I learned that for every bad thing, there's a whole bunch more good things out there. So when bad things happen, I'm able to just look beyond them.
Good things?
You know, talking about cute boys with friends, enjoying a well-made espresso at a coffee shop, getting dressed up for a night on the town. Just the little things that make life fun.
Hey Kua, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. It's going well. Hope you're doing well too.
Those two gave me a chance to get on with my life.
The little tartar wraps itself around Lambda's leg again. It looks up at her, as though waiting for her to react in some way. When Lambda looks down at the little creature, it waves its tentacles almost as if it was trying to express its happiness.
See? We gave it a chance to live its life.
We?
Yep. Me and, what's your name?
Lambda.
As I was saying, it was me and Lambda that gave it a chance.
Without responding, Lambda suddenly turns and begins to walk away. The little tartar slips off her leg.
Lambda?
I have to go.
Are you heading back home?
I was instructed not to make any detours.
Oh, okay. But what are you going to do about him?
Lambda turns her attention to where Makoto's pointing. Little tartar is waddling toward Lambda, rapidly moving its tiny legs.
It looks like you've made a friend, Lambda.
Aw, I like how he's also just kind of floating in the middle of the screen because he's so tiny they can't put him below the text box.
Inconvenient.
Lambda increases her pace, trying to put as much distance between her and the little tartar as possible. Lambda hears Makoto yell from a distance.
Lambda, look behind you.
Lambda looks over her shoulder to see the tartar trying vainly to keep up with her. It continues to move slowly but surely in her direction. Lambda stops where she is and stares at the little insect as it tries to catch up with her.
Lambda, be careful when you pick it up. Why don't you just put it on the watercress?
A smile lights up on Makoto's face as she calls out to Lambda. Lambda realizes that Makoto is talking about the leaves that she had forgotten she is carrying. Lambda places her leaf-covered hand on the ground. The little tartar finally catches up with Lambda, and seeing her hand on the ground, crawls into it without hesitation. Hey Nana! Welcome to the stream, thank you so much for coming by! Thank you for being a froggy friend. Lambda feels the weight of the tartar's precious life in her hand. After swaying happily on her palm for a while, the little tartar stretches itself out and then curls up, retracting its 4 tentacles into itself. It looks like it has fallen asleep. Lambda gently cups her hands around the peacefully sleeping tartar. She starts to walk again, with a somewhat nervous look on her face.
The next time we get together, be sure to bring the tartar along with you. Oh, I just had a great idea. Next time, I'll bring a camera along so we can take a picture together. I know it'd make Tsubaki and Noelle so jealous.
Aw, they're so cute. Lambda stops again and turns to face in Makoto's direction. She nods her head once.
Oh, looks like you're finally back, Lambda. Sorry for, well, whatever that was. Not sure what could have caused an error like that. Anyway, let's take a look at you. Sit down.
Also, I don't know what it is, maybe about the way they recorded Kokonoe's lines, but for some reason in Lambda's story, all of Kokonoe's lines sound like she's speaking through like a different quality mic or like an intercom slightly or something. Little Tartar, wrapped in the watercress, is still asleep. Lambda isn't sure how to bring it up to Kokonoe and finds herself almost paralyzed with indecision. Without looking up at Lambda, Kokonoe begins to rapidly type away on her keyboard.
I said sit down. I don't have a lot of time.
Understood.
Lambda carefully places the watercress leaves on the edge of the desk.
What the hell? I guess Lambda ran into somebody. This isn't good.
As Kokonoe reaches for her coffee cup, her fingertips brush across something unexpectedly moist.
Huh? What's this?
Kokonoe picks up the small wad of watercress leaves and looks at it questioningly.
Watercress? Must have gotten stuck to Lambda somehow.
Kokonoe steps on a button near her feet, opening a small hole in the floor. She then casually tosses the bundle to the trash. No! The watercress leaves with the still sleeping Tartar is sucked down a series of tubes and into the basement. No!
Alright, I guess that's it for data removal.
Loading. Loading. Loading.
How are you feeling, Lambda? Everything alright?
As Lambda regains consciousness, she slowly scans the lab with her eyes. The same cluttered lab, the untidy desk, a cup of lukewarm coffee, wads of scratch paper, Kokonoe, and herself. Lambda's fingers, which were once wet from the watercress, have already dried completely.
Lambda?
Nothing is wrong.
Oh no, that's so sad! It was so wholesome and cute, and then no, it was so sad! It's okay, maybe he got sucked down to the sewers where he's with a bunch of other Tartars, maybe. Now I do want to make special note of Lambda's joke ending here, because as you can tell, it's a lot less fantastical and weird and hilarious like some of the other joke endings. Lambda's joke ending is actually kind of canon, because when they made the BlazBlue anime, the BlazBlue anime kind of covered the events of Calamity Trigger and Continuum Shift, but of course, it was a bit rushed. People didn't really, I mean, the animation was okay, the music was okay, but people didn't really like it that much because they skim over so much stuff, and obviously there's a lot to digest in the video games, and they didn't have a chance to showcase all the characters. But there was one episode where Lambda actually does go on a little side quest and encounters the Tartar. Now, I can't remember if Makoto's in the episode. I mean, she must be, because Lambda doesn't really talk that much. But part of me remembers it having a happy ending. Like, I don't think it had a sad ending. Like, I think the Tartar is still alive at the end and is set back into the wild, but also it's been so long since I've watched that anime, I actually don't remember. So, but if you're interested in the BlazBlue anime, I mean, there's an entire, I don't even know if it's an entire episode or if it's like a half episode or something like that, where it's just this side quest of Lambda with a Tartar. So technically, her joke ending is the only one that's kind of canon, and it's so cute, and it's kind of to bring out the whole, like, showing you Lambda's personality and how she's, like, inquisitive and doesn't really understand the world, but she's willing to learn and help this little Tartar. Oh, it's so cute. I feel so bad for it now, being thrown in the trash. I totally forgot that it gets thrown in the trash at the end. And Kokonoe doesn't even know that it happened, and then Lambda just kind of, like, forgets about it. Oh, it's so sad. Anyways. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with the newest Final Fantasy patch. I'm enjoying it too. I've been kind of away from the game for a while, so it's kind of nice to get back into it and have content to do. Actually, I wonder if I can look up real quick. So the anime is called BlazBlue Alter Memory. Let me see if I can find a description. They had really pretty art for like the end screens though. There's no description here. There's no, I don't see a description here of like what happens in each episode. So oh no, this is even worse! Okay, there's an entire BlazBlue fandom wiki article on Mr. Tartar. Not just Tartar, Mr. Tartar, or in Japanese it's Tartar-san. It's a bug that has higher intelligence than its counterparts. It appears in Lambda's gag scenario in BlazBlue Continuum Shift, and in BlazBlue Continuum Shift Part 2 novel, with its fate left ambiguous. So I guess because Kokonoe throwing it down the trash here is technically ambiguous because we don't know what happens to him. So in BlazBlue Continuum Shift and then the Continuum Shift novel, we don't know what happens to Mr. Tartar. But in BlazBlue Alter Memory, it dies! No! Oh no, I thought he lived at the end of the anime! That's so sad! That's so sad! His picture's so cute too. He sees tiny little legs and tiny little feet on the bottom of a... No, Mr. Tartar, Tartar-san. Yeah, I love that he's san and not kun or chan. No, Mr. Tartar, Tartar-san. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, I think in the anime, I think Ragna might be involved in the episode instead of Makoto, or maybe both of them. I can't remember. It says here, because it's a wiki article, right? So he has like gender, male, species, monster, age, unknown. And then it says place of death, Japan. And then it says professional status, partners, Ragna the Blood Edge. Why doesn't it say Lambda? Why isn't Lambda its partner? Why is Ragna the Blood Edge its partner? I love how it puts it under professional status too. Wait, personal status? Relatives, Hakumen. What? What? Is there something I'm missing here? Relatives, Hakumen. Is that like a joke or something? Oh! It says appearances, BlazBlue Continuum Shift, and BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. Oh, he must have something with Hakumen and Ragna or something during BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. I haven't played Cross Tag Battle, so I don't know. And I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna play it on stream. Oh, Tartar-san. Tartar-san. Oh, he was so cute. Now I'm really sad to know that he actually dies in the anime, and then in this game it's only ambiguous. Is he a playable character? No. Unless you count... I'm pretty sure he appears during some of Arachne's attacks. Or maybe not. Or maybe like other Tartars might appear. I don't remember all the bugs that appear during his attacks. That's so sad. I'm so sad now. Rest in peace, Tartar-san. Alright, but that's BlazBlue Continuum Shift for today. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Next time we're gonna do Tsubaki's story, and then Tsubaki's story will unlock Hakumen's story, and then Hakumen's will unlock Hazuma's story. So we'll do Tsubaki, and then Hakumen, and then we'll go through Makoto, Valkenhayn, Platinum, Relius, Hazuma. So we're getting there. We're almost done with the base cast, and then we're getting into the DLC characters. Almost the end of this game. Ooh. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for all the new follows, all the new people coming in. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys had a good time. Let's have a look at Twitch and see who is online. Okay. Amai is streaming. She's streaming Fortnite, which I know is out of her comfort zone. I think she had a challenge where she had to learn how to play Fortnite, and some of her friends are helping her. She's also a BlazBlue fan, so I think she's perfect to go raid for today. been a while since we dropped in on her. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Stick around for a raid. Tomorrow we'll be live again. We'll do more Umineko. And then on Sunday, we'll probably pick up with more BlazBlue Continuum Shift unless I change my mind. So I'll see you guys then. And if you want to see previous videos I've done or previous BlazBlue story streams, if you want more BlazBlue or other games like fighting games, RPGs, mysteries, visual novels, check out my YouTube channel where I have a bunch of that. Okay, let's drop in on Amai, otherwise I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, bye-bye!